And we're live.
Kyle, there's been a bunch of drama all around the YouTube community, and
Goodness.
we wanted to jump into it.
Goodness.
You're a resident expert.
I guess. I guess I am. Yeah, so I don't follow Wings much. I stay pretty busy, and I honestly don't. I don't look into it too much, and I don't have a lot of friends who do either. But someone sent me that video last night, and I sent it to you guys after watching it because I was kind of gobsmacked by it. And we've all been kind of discussing it, and like we were talking about, like, should we even talk about this? Like, it's kind of fucked. But like, my point was, if we do talk about it, this is an in defense of Wings conversation. This isn't a Wings attacking conversation. Because let me just kind of lay out. Like, I just saw one video. I don't know, like, if there's more to it than what I know.
No, this is enough to decide fully.
Yeah, I agree. Agree.
I like it. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snap judgments.
So like, we saw this video last night, and I guess the short and long of it is that Wing's wife had been carrying on sort of a flirty relationship with some of his moderators, his Twitch moderators, I suppose,
Discord
Mhm.
maybe?
in the Twitch moderator Discord that they have. And like, to the point where like they were driving together and she wouldn't show him her phone because she's like having like private conversation with one of his fucking mods. And he's like, tell
That's
me who the
bizarre.
fuck you're talking to. Tell me who this is so I can demod them. And she's like, well, how about I just leave the Discord? And then that way it's not an issue anymore. And I guess he agreed to that. So she left the Discord. And I'm a little confused with the timeline. Like, maybe she continued talking to these people, but there's all these screenshots of her like having flirty conversations with these dudes.
And posting unflattering pictures of Wings, which is definitely like if you find out that like Woody, you're like nodding, like, you know, in your heart of hearts, there's a 0% chance that Jackie ever would take an unflattering photo of you and then be like laughing with her friends behind your back in a mocking way, like look at a load of this loser.
That's
kind of thing.
That's what like hits me so hard, right? So I can imagine a universe where someone, and don't make it Jackie or me, just is like flirty or something, or you know, hits it back with the waitress or waiter, and it was never meant to be like a real betrayal or whatever. It was just flattered by the attention, and it happened. This was over the course of days and weeks, flirting, talking, referring to one of the moderators as her future husband and her backup plan and stuff like that. And it was like, this is an
there was that
ongoing
meme.
emotional affair almost.
Like sending that meme where it's the two dogs from Lady and the Tramp like kissing, eating the spaghetti. Like it's a
"This could
be
be us,"
flirty kind of thing.
She said those words, like, this could be us, or this is us.
We both get our own plate of spaghetti, a really big one.
and the thing about the unflattering pictures, like, that hit me so hard. It like,
that's good.
You're supposed to be on the same team. You're supposed to be on the same team as a husband and wife. You know, you're supposed to. Jackie and I once played this, the Newlywed game. It was like at a bar environment and with this and that. And we're like, the answer to every penis related question is huge. Huge, gigantic. It came up one time, we won. That was same team, right? There was no like mocking, teasing, or whatever. No. We make each other look good. And
United front, always.
She's sending like unflattering pictures of him to people that don't seem to have his best interests in mind. That's a betrayal.
It's like him sitting on the couch, like in an unflattering angle. And it's, I think that either the text or, I don't know, in my voice, I hear her, in my head, I hear her voice, but maybe I was just reading text and that's how my brain works. But like, she said something like, he doesn't want to diet, y'all. And it's like, well, god damn, isn't this man like getting it from every angle every time he goes online? Does he really need to be getting it from his wife behind his back with the small bastion of people who are also supposed to have his back, his fucking Twitch moderators? It's like, god damn.
Yeah, he should have she should be offering some solace from all the attacks he's getting. So when he gets off, he's like, all right, at least I'm back on team us, where we're going to get along, and I can decompress with all that stress instead of finding out like, oh, god damn it, you've been doing this too.
Right.
Like,
I need to have like the moral fortitude. I need to have the backbone to stand up to the attacks I get at home, or the attacks nonstop. Like You're supposed to be my support system. I am out there facing the crowd, facing the world who wants nothing more than to fucking stick me with daggers all the time. And when I stop streaming, now you do too? The fuck?
Yeah. He's at war at home and abroad.
Yes. Yes. He's fighting a two-front war.
It works both ways. Yeah.
I don't know.
I got the. It took me a second. It took me a second, Mike.
Why is it that it's always Discord mods? Like that's a joke, right? Like the my kitten, my sweet princess kitten. Like it's me, your Discord mod here to help. Like why is it always Discord mods that are the? It's like IRC like moderator abuse back in the day, or like old forum posts where it's like, I'll give you like super user if you fucking cyber with me. It's like, it just bothers me so much.
Back when it was like, oh, well, I started the NASCAR forum, and if you want the VIP badge, you're gonna have to pretend to be a furry with me for half an hour.
I'm in.
Sorry, there's no other IRC NASCAR chats. Do you not want to talk about NASCAR? Everyone you're gonna talk about NASCAR with has done this also. Don't feel
yes, master. Should I put the harness on now? Not until you clean out your stall. It's filthy.
You know, this sport isn't even worth it. You know, the hockey forum's only making me send dick pics. Not even with me. In there.
Anyway,
pretty shitty situation.
Super fucked up. Super fucked up.
Really bad for him.
Like that's the first I had heard in a long time. I remember there was something a while back about like she was like crying in the background while he's streaming, like not wanting him to stream. And it's like, come on, he's working. Why are you crying all the time? Like she's always crying.
He says that. That was the barometric pressure thing, right?
Oh,
it's like she cries when the barometric pressure changes. There's something very close to that.
Yeah, she's a big crybaby. Just a big cry. There's a screenshot that one of us posted in the chat here that I'm looking at right now. Just she's crying there. She's always crying.
Dude, I don't know. Am I a monster? Because I get calloused. Okay, touche. You're a good point. But it's like I get a little callous to the over crying thing. Like I don't know.
It's desensitizing. No, I mean, if even if it is a very valid thing, like you got to throw it in there with this. God, this is such a crazy example, but like after a while, if you're working at a funeral home, like being around death doesn't bother you. It's just you're going to be desensitized to something if it happens so often, especially when it's something that's supposed to be as severe or at least as alarming as somebody crying in front of you, right? Like
if you cry like I frown, I stop giving a fuck about your tears.
Right, exactly. It's no longer impactful or important. It's just another day, another thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got to keep it special.
Yeah.
It's like when you talk to a boomer in an email and they don't quite get exclamation points.
Yeah.
And it's like you're screaming at me like, oh, I'm so excited to get this report from you. And it's like, I know, I'm working on it. Like
4 exclamations. Love you. Yeah.
Put an emoji.
Hey, you know, some of these attacks are hitting a little close to home. All right? You know, like I was on board with the anti-crying thing, but exclamation points are just good fun.
Just letting you know I'm engaged with the conversation and eager.
You know, why use 1 when you can use 3? They're free.
Oh my God.